The road was quiet, lined with fallen leaves that rustled softly in the breeze. A sleek black cat moved gracefully, carrying a small squirrel in its jaws. The squirrel's frail body hung limply, its bushy tail dragging along the ground. Weak blinks flickered from its half-closed eyes, and faint, pitiful squeaks escaped its tiny mouth. The cat's green eyes gleamed with pride, each deliberate step a display of triumph. Its sharp teeth were sunk deep into the squirrel's neck, a grim sign that the end was near. Then, a young girl appeared around the bend in the road. Her school bag swung at her side, and her quick steps slowed as she noticed the unsettling scene ahead. She froze momentarily, her wide eyes locking onto the struggling squirrel. For a moment, fear and uncertainty held her still, but as the squirrel let out a faint gasp, something within her shifted. Determination replaced hesitation. "Let it go," she said firmly yet gently, stepping toward the cat. It growled low, pulling the squirrel closer, its claws gripping the small creature like a prized possession. The girl knelt, her voice soft and coaxing, trying to reason with the cat, but when words failed, she acted. Reaching out with steady hands, she grasped the cat carefully but firmly. It hissed and swiped, its body rigid with resistance. Undeterred, the girl persisted, slowly prying the squirrel free. The tiny creature tumbled into her hands, its chest barely rising. Without a moment's hesitation, she took off running, her heart pounding as she made her way to the nearby veterinary clinic. Bursting through the doors, she pleaded for help. The vet, seeing the desperation in her eyes, acted quickly, rushing the squirrel into the emergency room. Time seemed to stretch endlessly as the girl waited, her hands clasped tightly together. Finally, the vet returned, a tired but reassuring smile on his face. From that day on, the girl became the squirrel's caretaker. She brought it home, tending to its injuries with unwavering dedication. With each passing day, its strength returned. Soon it was scampering across her room, leaping from bookshelves to chairs with boundless energy. Its playful antics brought laughter to her family, turning their home into a place filled with joy. What started as a chance encounter on a quiet road became a story of courage, compassion, and second chances. The squirrel, once at death's door, had found a home, and a family that loved it as one of their own.